This is where it all happened. I welcomed my students and introduced the theme for the year. We can change the world. We wanted to set the standards high. Children will try their best to reach your expectations. Then one day, I was teaching the Utah state symbols and something unexpected happened. We talked about the state motto, industry, and about the industrious honeybee. We also talked about the state bird, the seagull, and its role in pioneer history. Then we came to the state tree, the Colorado blue spruce. One of my students' hands shot right up. Teacher, why does our state tree have the name of another state? Well, that's how it all began. We began talking about what a state symbol should be and how it should stand for something. Then we began to list the various trees on the board that fit into the things we've been learning about Utah state history. Then I told them about Pando, the large stand of quaking aspen trees up by Fish Lake, and how what looks like thousands of trees is really all connected, growing on one root. It may be the largest and oldest life form on the earth. Their eyes got wide and hands shot up. That's it, one of them said. The more we talked about the qualities of the quaking aspen tree, the more we became convinced that that should be the state tree. Then one said, but teacher, how can we change the state tree? Well, not long after that, we were contacted by Gordon Topham, our county commissioner. He told us there'd already been some discussion about changing the state tree and that we ought to get in contact with our Senator, Ralph Okerlund. When I told the kids, they were over the moon excited. We decided to turn it into a class project, doing research, writing reports, preparing persuasive arguments to convince the legislature to change the state tree to the quaking aspen. At a meeting at the county seat in Richfield, we made our case. And a few weeks later, we heard back that Senator Okerlund was sponsoring Senate Bill 41. Our principal, Ted Chappell, enabled us to bus the whole class up to the Capitol building on the day of the initial vote. What an experience for them. And it passed unanimously in the Senate. It was so exciting. A few weeks later, it went before the House of Representatives and passed again. Then on March 26, 2014, Governor Herbert himself came to Monroe Elementary and signed the bill right in front of the students who started it all. We did it! We did it!